What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Dokkan battle stream. Happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully y'all had a good lunch or dinner or whatever, spent time with your family, watched some football, had some turkey, all that good stuff. I am recovering from my dinner because that was a lot of food. So in the meantime, finally taking a look at the new banners. We got the Super Dragon Ball Heroes celebration, celebrating their 11th anniversary. We have, I think this is the new banner. Yeah, this is the new banner. So we have 5 new units. I actually don't have a lot of the heroes because they have like so many new units each time around. So these are the 5 new units. Try to get them if we can. I heard he's pretty good. This one. I don't remember how to say his name. But I heard he's supposed to be really good. So I want to try to get him. Panna's supposed to be pretty good. Trunks. Heard kind of mixed stuff on Trunks, but he's like the main leader, so need to get him. And then we have Dokkan Awakenings. I have Goku already from when he came out before, but I don't have Vegeta. So I need to get Vegeta. I don't think I have these two either. I do have him, the adult Gotenks. So I'm missing, let's see, these are the new Easy A's. Well, a lot of them are getting Easy A's, I think. I guess these are just Dokkan Awakenings, and then the others are Easy A's, but Goku and Gotenks, I think the only two that I have from them, so I'm missing the other 3, as well as, of course, the new unit. So there's a lot from that banner, so I definitely want to summon on that banner, try to see what I can get from that one. And then the older units are getting the Easy A's, which I have all of them except for one, which is the first one. I don't know if I want to go on that banner though, because like I said, I have everybody else. There is one option where they have that pack that you can buy with the stone that you get to choose a unit. I could technically just buy that pack and then just choose this unit and then not have to worry about it. The banner is also discounted though. I think for 3 rolls you can do 3 rolls for 30 stones each. I could take a chance on that and see if I get lucky and get them. We're gonna have to look up their Easy A's because their Easy A events are all out. But those are the 2 banners. We have the androids. Android 21 and 16 have an Easy A, so that's cool. So we have 2 different Easy A's going on. So that's 60 stones that you can get from that, or 60 plus because there's some missions involved as well. And all the other events going on as well. I think there's another free unit that you can grind out. I think they added some stages to one of the older Super Dragon Ball Hero events. Take a look real quick. Is it this one? Yeah, it is this one. Because the original one had this tech unit. And they added 2 more stages for this new unit. So, you know, 4 more stones. Whatever missions there are for it. Wait, are there missions? There is another mission. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 stones. You can get more from it. That's cool. And then we have the Easy A events. There's for the 2 androids. And then for all the Super Dragon Ball heroes. Okay, so let's see here. What do we want to do first? I guess we should do some summons, see what we get. But first, let me take a look at my battles here. I used to like this event, but man, they don't give me shit anymore. It's really annoying. I've only completed like the first series of cards, and it's on the 5th one now, because it never gives me anything that I need. See, I only finished the first set. I'm still missing 3 from the second, 1 from the third, 2 from the fourth, and then the 5th one just started. It really hasn't given me much from this set already. So I'm really... I really don't have a good feeling about completing this set either. I haven't got any of the top row. That one's missing 3. This one... I don't even know which one it is I'm missing. Because I have the Janemba and the Gogeta. Which one could that be right there? I don't know. So that's missing 1. This one's missing 2. Right now the emphasis seems to be on set 1 and 4-5, but like I don't understand why they don't let you choose like set 2 or set 3. I just want to finish those stupid sets. But now I don't have enough cards to even try to do battle, so I'll do that later. So how's everybody else's day been? Has anyone been summoning on these banners? I guess we'll go ahead and get ready to do some summons. So we're going to start off with this. I wish it wasn't blue coins. I mean, I guess I understand why it's not red coins, but it definitely wouldn't be yellow. But I really hate that it's blue coins. And then this is the other one. Okay, so yeah, like I said, it's discounted 3 times for 30 stones. We might try that later on just so I can get this guy. Like, he's the only one I'm missing out of the feature. Like, everybody else I have. Tawa is the newest one of this group, though, I think. I think Tawa came out... Was it last year? These other ones are older. Like the Trunks and the Trunks and the Gohan are definitely older than the rest of them, I think. He's actually pretty old too, but I didn't get a chance to get him when he came out. But then this is the new one with the 5 new units. And then we got the Goku. Like I said, I have the Goku. I don't have Vegeta. I don't have those 2, but I have this one. So I only have 2 of the featured units here. So it's a really good shot to get a lot of the new ones. At least new units for me. That's always a plus. Whenever I'm looking at a banner to summon on, most of the times when it's a Dokkan Fest exclusive banner and a new one, it's usually just the new unit that I'm missing. But this time around, I'm actually missing a lot of them. So, guess let's go ahead and try and see what we get. Wish me luck. Heroes banners, if I remember right, they're almost always one. You're always guaranteed 1 featured. And I'm wondering when they're going to fix this glitch, where you know Goku's voice is no longer on the summons, because it's really weird not hearing anything now. Like, I guess it's the same thing even when you get Vegeta doing the, you know, number 1. I'm guessing he's not audible either. This one's probably just gonna be one at the end. Okay. That's good. That's one new one. What's up, Angel? That's cool. We definitely got one of the new ones. Oh, we got two. Oh, okay. Nice. So it ended up being a double anyway. Two new ones. Awesome. It's a good start. You summon on the banner, Angel? Are you going for these units? I just like it because they're new units. I don't know if they're really good. Some of them seem okay. But it's mainly just to have new units. Trunks. Okay, so some of them pop up on here. That's cool. Maybe if I get lucky, I can get the one I'm missing here instead of having to summon on the other banner. Okay, dupe. Two dupes. That's alright. And we got the trio. Haven't seen your stream in a long time? Yeah, I don't really stream as much anymore. How have you been? Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, it's only going to give me the one at the end. Corrupted Kai of Time. It's another new unit. We'll take that. That's good to hear. We're hanging in there. We are hanging in there. Just trying to see if we can get all the new units. So we've got two of the new units. Oh, nice. Godku. We can get 3 of them. Let's go. Ah, Go Tanks, we have you already. That's fine, though. Been following since 2015? Nice. We have that one, too. Come on, give me new cards. You did 700 stones. You got Xeno, Super Saiyan Goku, Vegeta supports, both. 79% wanted them the most. Nice. Congrats. Is it just going to be 3? I was hoping it would have been new units, but God, we got 2 dupes. And it's 3 dupes because we got Goku. Which is fine. 3 dupes, though. Wow. That's alright. I don't have them rainbowed, so they're still useful. Goku by himself. What a shame. It's so weird hearing the summons without his voice, though. God? Godku? No. Damn. My cursor. If I remember right, I guess all the SSRs are all from the heroes anyway. Oh, we got the Vegeta. Let's go. Crossing them off the list. I think it's the missing one of the fusions and the other main cards, like the Pan, the Trunks. You summoned on the Easy A banner because I didn't have any of them, plus disconnected multis. Like, there's only one unit I'm missing from that side, so I don't know if I'm gonna summon on that. Haven't played this game since 2016. Is it worth picking up again in your opinion? In about a month, like around New Year's, is going to be the Step Up banner. That would be the best time to probably come back into the game, because that's the Step Up banner where you get guaranteed Dokkan Fest characters, guaranteed LRs. That would probably be the best time. Plus, the anniversary is in February. That would probably be a good time to come back into the game if you're talking about the JP side. Global, I'm not sure if that's the right time to come in. Generally, I feel like players, if they want to come back into the game, the best time's around the anniversary because they're usually really good banners. They're usually pretty generous with giveaways. And we get Kaya time again. Alright, I don't mind Deuce, but I'm missing... At least give me the Trunks. We got about 7 more to go here. Let's see if we can get them. Alright, Trunks showed up here. Does that mean he's going to show up here? He flew in. You going to give me Trunks now? That makes sense. I'll wait till the anniversary to start a new account. Yeah, it'd probably be a good time. Maybe before the anniversary, like somewhere time in January, because they usually do a countdown to the anniversary. They usually give out some stones and stuff like that. Plus, it give you time to grind story to get some stones ready for the anniversary. Alright, we're starting to get a drought here where it's just single, right? Oh, these are all dupes. We just pulled you. Where's the other one? Alright, 6 more. Get father and son. How was your Thanksgiving? I ate like 3 plates. So, you remember when I said I'm diabetic, right? I didn't tell my sister. So she just cooked normally. Yeah, that stuff probably wasn't the best thing for me to eat. It wasn't super bad. Oh, we got Broly finally. Oh, you know what? I never got Broly. I'm actually really excited for this. I forgot about the other old superheroes cards. I think I'm missing the Gohan also. The Super Saiyan 4 Gohan. If I get him, that'd be great too. Wow, I totally forgot about that Broly. I've been seeing your channel since 2015, and I saw every single video to the end of 2017, and now I see your stream. That's cool. Well, welcome to the stream. Hope you had fun watching those videos from back then. Had a fun time, you know, streaming regularly and making those videos back then. I do miss that, but, you know, sometimes you gotta work, make some money. Alright, let's see if we can get another new unit here. Hey, we get the pan, let's go. Alright. So that's one more new unit off the mark. We're missing Trunks still. Let's see if we can get Trunks now. Full house. God? No God? Dang. I want to hit Gaku again so I can get 3 of them. Okay, yeah, that's the other one. That's the one we were missing. Okay, so we got him. So now we're just missing Trunks and the other one. Oh, we get 2 of them? They gave me 2 of them? Okay, I guess that's cool. Goku alone. We're gonna get the screen crack. Six, and we get, that's the int one, right? Yeah, that's the int one. I think that's the 3rd time we've pulled him. We got Shugesh the God, and we get the int again. Alright. We might be rainbowing some of these guys at this rate. Still no Trunks. Got our buddy Krillin on the scene. May I please add you as a friend, would make my day, and Dokkan that is. Unfortunately my friend list is full. We got Goku. Yeah, if I had an open spot I would. I wouldn't mind. Who am I missing? I'm missing Trunks, and I don't remember what the other guy's name is. We got Kaya Time. Again. Was it the end? Oh, that's the end. That's the 3rd Kai of Time we pulled. So we still haven't gotten Trunks. We get the trio. Godku? No, dang it. How many stones you doing? I rainbowed Robel in like 200, no Trunks. I got 1 more multi after this. So far we're 600 in. Oh, we got this one again. This is the 3rd time we've pulled her. Hold on, let's back out. Yeah, so I'm missing Trunks still. We pulled Pan once. I haven't pulled him either. We pulled her 3 times. 3 times. 2 times. 1 time. 2 times, 3 or 4 times, and 1 time for him. So we're just missing those 2 units so far, him and Trunks. Alright, one more. Let's see if we can pull him. She's really busted. Yeah, I'm just mainly trying to see if I can collect them all. And there's still the easy A's, so I still have more stones that I can get. And I'm debating on getting that pack. If I don't get him here, we'll see if I get him later. It's just gonna be one at the end. Let's go tanks. And that's it. So no trunks so far. Ugh. Darn it. Alright, let's see what we got here. So we got quite a few new units. I'm gonna have to get rid of a lot of stuff here though. Let's see. This is gonna be a pain in the butt to work on too. So many units. Let's see. Wow, those 3 int units? Pan, Vegeta. Okay, those 3. Broly was the surprise. Was not expecting him. Because I don't think he was featured on either one. Trunks already had. Him I already had. Alright. Let's go ahead and clean up the rest of this. It hurts my Kais, that's for sure. Murdered my Kais, yeah. I guess it just depends on which characters you want to use them on. Like, I don't know if I'm going to use Kais on a lot of these units because I don't know if I'm using them. The Trunks I would have gave them to. Like the Broly I might. Because I think he's going to be fun to use on some teams that I have. That's probably the most summons I've done in a while, too. I was thinking about just doing the legendary banner for the hell of it, but I didn't want to go for the Trunks. Like, I already have the Trunks, and he's one path short of Rainbow, but I still didn't feel like doing it. Did you see the Awakened Strength Super Saiyan 2 Trunks? Yeah, after like how many years they finally decided to? That's kind of crazy. Okay, so we finally managed to get that down. Alright, so let's see. I need to look up those easy A's and see what we need to do. And we're going to look it up on the Dokkan wiki, which is one of the best sites out there to look up stuff. Okay, so for the heroes, their weakness is Dragon Ball heroes. Shit. That means I do have to work on these cards. Okay. Remember about the other one. Androids' weakness is crossover. This is the other new category. Alright. I'm gonna have to build these guys up anyway. I mean, I have some other characters that probably ready to go. I could just throw on here. I have the leader. I have Super Saiyan 4 Vegito already, so I could probably just use him. GHG, what's up? Kill XQ, how you doing? Just check, last time I played was when Gogeta came out, July 2016. Jesus, that's a super long time ago. What are the best units currently? There's a lot of good units. It's hard to say. Like, I don't know who would be considered the best one, but there's a lot of good units nowadays. Doing good. How's it going? It's been going. We just finished dinner over here. Now I'm just vegging out, trying to play some Dokkan. They're the blue ones at the bottom. Oh, did they actually do that now? Oh shit, they did change that up. When did they start color coding this? That must be new. Okay. So, let's do this. Let me collect my 130 blue coins, which are worthless for me right now. Oh, I guess they're not totally worthless. I could buy Kais with them if I wanted to. What I'm gonna do first is let's look at the EZA and see if I can do some of them with what I have before I have to try to build up the units. Let's start off with androids because I think I can do crossover. I'm not gonna worry about type advantage for now. So let's see. This should be crossover. Okay. So I have Vegito, so he can be my leader. So now, who else do I want to throw on here? Oh, these guys are crossover? Sweet, let's go. Because I think if we're fighting the... I think that's a Tech 16, yeah. Tech 16 and Strength 21, but I think we're fighting on both. Additional reduction of 80% against Strength types. Okay, so I can't use Strength type. Alright, so no Strength. Okay. Gotcha. I want to use Broly. I want to use Mass Saiyan. Let's see, green and red. Well, we can't bring any red units. I like Gohan. That Gohan's always been pretty good for me. There are a ton of good units now. There are like 50 units that are just the best in what they do, but the best unit game for sure is probably AGL Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku. Yeah, that Goku's nuts. They also awakened Tech GT Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta in the physical one. Yeah, I think I saw that. Do you play on JP or do you also have a global account too? I have an account for both, but I don't really play global very much. I want to take another AGL. Should I take Bardock? I'm surprised Bardock's on here. Is he really on here? Why is he on here? Yeah, fuck it, let's take Bardock. I think that team should be fine. It looked like the only reduction was just I can't take I just can't take red units when you get up to like stage 10. I think the harder one's gonna be when I try to do the other one. Because I gotta see who I can use for heroes. That, and I don't have a lot of them super built up. I guess I could try to, well, I have Gogeta. I mean, not Gogeta, Vegito, so maybe I could do another crossover team that fits. I'm excited to do Super Saiyan 3 SBR with these new units. Yeah, there's quite a few. That's the one cool thing I think about Heroes is because they add all these new combination type characters. Like almost everybody's Super Saiyan 3, and they have like so many Super Saiyan 4 characters for no reason. All the different fusions. Like it's really kind of nuts. JP gets things a few months earlier. Yeah, for the most part, unless it's a celebration like this one, they'll have it on both sides. But a lot of times, yeah, JP will get it sooner, and it's usually better that way. Because some of the times when they've tried to do celebrations or releases at the same time, you end up with messes like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Omega Shenron with their to-be-announced leader skills. Granted, I think that's the only time that's happened, though, but it's still hilarious to think about why that came about. Like, why did they think that was a great idea? The Strength UI Goku incident. Wow, Bardock finally showed up. Actually, this Gohan finally showed up. Let's do this. This. And then that. I remember when that Super Saiyan 3 Gohan came out, he was really good. For that period of time in the game, he was really good. He's pretty busted. So seeing him get an easy A is pretty cool. Cause he actually carried me for a while, especially on like Super Saiyan 3 Squad when that used to be a thing. He was definitely one of the better units. What's up, JT? How many pulls did I do on the new banner? I did 13. And no trunks. Not one single trunks. I'm kind of tilted. So now we're doing easy A's to get some more stones and go back in. Like, I like how he's like the main featured card, and I couldn't pull him, but then I pull like Super Saiyan 4 Broly, who's not featured on there at all. He's not even listed. Like, he's not shown at all, and somehow I pulled that card. I don't know how that happened. Nope, not one. Yeah, I didn't get the other one either. The, what's his name? Let me see. Meki Cabra. That's kind of a weird name. Yeah, I didn't get him either. I got literally everybody else. Yeah, 13. What's up, Thunderstrike God? How you doing? I would say Happy Thanksgiving, but you're Canadian, aren't you? You don't celebrate that shit. Fuck, I can't get his. Alright, whatever. Let's go to this side. Yeah, yours is in October. Yeah, I saw Justin was complaining about them. Like, didn't you already have Thanksgiving? What are you complaining about? I mean, if he was really feeling some sort of way about it, he could have just come back down to the US, celebrate Thanksgiving. Just bring your family down. It's not a big deal, right? I mean, he was in Dallas, like, what, last week? Is rerolling still allowed? I don't know. I haven't tried to reroll in a long time. I've heard they've changed a lot of things in regards to creating accounts, so I really don't know. Yeah, I can't even... I don't even remember the last time I tried to create a new account. Like, that was part of the whole, you know, Update Z that they did. They've updated, like, I think the tutorial and how you start and everything's changed. Like they have a beginner missions that you can do now to get an LR Goku. There's a lot of stuff they changed. On JP. Global I think is still normal. At least until maybe February? But version Z, they changed a lot of stuff. Spent 900 on the banner to get at least one copy of every unit. I might be looking at 900 at this point. I was surprised 650 couldn't get me one Trunks. You know what? That works. Let's just go with that. I feel better with him blocking than these kids blocking. I already know I'm gonna wake up tomorrow to a bunch of Christmas ads. Christmas ads started in October. Actually, no, I've seen Christmas ads start in September. The minute August was done, and it's like summer was over, it was officially Christmas time. Retail's cutthroat. Retail, they start right away. Just popping to see how you're doing before I read some manga. That's cool, that's cool. Glad to see you're doing well. You got 2 Trunks in 700? Nice. Maybe my next multi I'll get 2 Trunks. I mean, that's happened with a lot of these other units, it seems like. I've gotten doubles in like one multi. I think that happened at least 2 or 3 times. Rainbow Trunks got Pan on the last pull, nice. It's much more annoying that it's on a banner that guaranteed you featured units too. Yeah, I know. Trust me, I'm not particularly happy with how it turned out, but it is what it is. Like, we got most of the banner. Like I already said, I was missing all but 2 of the units. So, getting all of them would have been hard. We got most of them. Plus, I did end up getting a new unit that I totally forgot about. I feel like you got shafted even though it's a guaranteed feature. I mean, yeah, technically. But what can you do? End of September, they were already playing ads with Christmas music on the radio. Yeah, I know. I swear I heard Mariah Carey in September. All the jokes was saying November 1st, right after Halloween. Like, nah, I definitely heard her in September. You have to do an art project? Alright, man. Excited for Christmas? You know, when you get to a certain age, it's not as exciting anymore because it's not really... Getting presents for me at my age is whatever. Like, most of the time I'm buying the presents that I want already. The more exciting thing about Christmas for me nowadays is buying presents for my niece and nephew. So I don't know if I would say that I am excited for Christmas. Like, I'm taking vacation the week after Thanksgiving, mainly because I'm not allowed to after Christmas. So I'm only gonna have Christmas Eve and Christmas Day off, which at least is on Thursday and Friday, so I get a long weekend. But then right after that, I'm going back into work, and then because I don't think we're taking the weeks off. In previous years, they used to they had a mandatory 2 weeks for after Christmas, so that was fine, but this year we're not. So I'm gonna be working during most of the time, so I'm not that excited about it. It is the joys of being an adult. For those of y'all in school, enjoy being in school and having an actual Christmas break. I mean, you still got that Xenopan, she's kind of cracked. I heard she's really good. I am happy I did get a copy of her, but like, the collector in me wants to get one copy of everybody if I can. Infamous driving to work story while it was snowing. It was not snowing. Are you talking about the time that I played Initial D in real life? It was not snowing. It was just below freezing, and the roads were iced over. Because, you know, I'm from Texas. None of us know how to drive in, like, those kind of conditions at all. Fuck, are you serious? What is this bullshit? So the story was, I was driving to work, and it was below freezing, and it rained enough to where the roads were all iced up. Because we don't usually get snow down here, even when it's below freezing, because the ground is usually too warm to hold it. Like, our atmosphere is usually not cold enough to, you know, hold snow. So it ends up melting, and then it just becomes iced over all over the place, which is worse, honestly. So when I was driving around, you could see everybody else, like, we don't do anything to our tires. Like, I know, like, apparently you're supposed to put chains on your tires and all that shit. We don't do that here, because it would only happen for, like, maybe once every 2 or 3 years. So yeah, we don't do that shit. So a bunch of cars were stopped on the road, and I didn't know why. So I kept going, and then I realized why. The bridge that I was driving on was iced up, and I had no traction. So it wasn't moving, or at least I couldn't get traction for the tires to go, and so I was sliding. I tried to stop. I couldn't stop, obviously. And so now I'm drifting. And so I'm sitting there, and it's like, if you imagine Initial D, how they drift and turn around the corners and everything, imagine that, but watching it at, like, super slow motion. Because I turned off the car. No, actually, no, I didn't turn off the car. I put it in neutral, and I was trying to just steer, because obviously I couldn't brake. And so I'm slowly maneuvering and shifting around the other cars that are stopped on the road, and I managed to, you know, S-turn basically around one car, around the other car, and then barely missed the guardrail, and then keep going, and I slid all the way to the end of the bridge until I could get onto the concrete or on the pavement and actually get traction again. Like, have you ever seen, was it Undercover Brother? There was a movie, I think it was Undercover Brother. There was like this scene where these security guards were on a golf cart, and you watch the golf cart going at like 5 miles per hour, like super slow, right? And they're like screaming because they're about to hit like this gas pipe, but for some reason they're not jumping off. So you just watch them taking their sweet time forever until they finally hit the gas pipe, and you're thinking, oh, it just barely tapped it, and it was like so slow, and then it blows up. But that's what it felt like, drifting around these cars, because it felt like, I think it took me like 15-20 minutes, and it wasn't that long of a bridge, but it took me about 15-20 minutes to slowly go around these cars and finally make it to the road. It was not a fun time either, because I was freaking out that whole time, but it was like going so slow. Like, I felt like if I got out of the car, I could have probably pushed the car and it would have been better, but actually probably not. I probably would have busted my ass. But yeah, that's the story. Yeah, last year we had the freeze that happened, and yeah, I didn't drive anywhere. Fuck that. After that experience, I was like, nah, I ain't driving anywhere. Spider Hero, what's up? How you doing? So you have a week off, not next week, the following? No, next week. I'm on vacation starting now, or starting after work yesterday. Like, we get Thanksgiving and Black Friday off, and then I took the following week off, so yeah, I don't go back into work until December. We might do some more streams in that time since I have that whole week off. Probably do some Genshin. I might finally stream Reincarnated of the Slime. Isekai Memories. I've been playing that game a lot. Some of these other gacha games. I actually did reinstall Legends. I heard it's Legend Fest right now, so I was like, alright, let's see what's going on in this game. I haven't played it in a hot minute. There's a lot of stuff going on. So we might actually have a Legend stream. That would be nuts. I don't remember the last time I even streamed Legends. I am unspoken has arrived. How you doing? I don't play Legends, but I saw how nuts the banners were. Yeah. Right now, I think most people are trying to go for the Goku and Vegeta. That's what I'm going for too. I have a lot of stories that I haven't done, so that's pretty much what I'm doing. Is I'm trying to grind gems from that, and then do the summons. Triple rates or something like that. Probably the anniversary. Can't remember if I streamed it though. I don't remember. I feel like I've done Legends streams before, especially when it came out, because it was super hyped up when it first came out. So I'm definitely sure I did a stream for it when it first came out, but I don't know how long I stuck with it. Because my thing is, I wasn't a big fan of the gameplay. Like, I didn't mind the battle mode, but it was really weird for me trying to play it, so I didn't really enjoy it. Like, when it comes to gacha games, I'm really lazy. I don't want to be trying to do too much trying to play. I felt like I was having to do too much when I tried to play Legends. That's why it's like, for real, Genshin Impact, I love playing that game, but if it wasn't on PC, I probably would not have played it as much as I do now. Because I've tried to play it on the phone, and I'm like, oh no, I can't. On the PC, fine, but this, no. Like, I recently started playing Honkai Impact, because I found out that you could play that on the PC. Like, because that was the whole reason why I didn't play it before, was because I hated trying to play it on the phone. What? Do you like it as food? What are you talking about? Alright, halfway through. I need to see. I feel like a lot of the units that are on heroes are also on crossovers, so I think I can just make a crossover, strictly crossover team based off it. Okay, so now we have to worry about Vegeta. I think will be fine, but it is a little scary seeing 21 looking at him like a snack. Tried Genshin on mobile as well, it just didn't do it for me. For PC, I play it here and there, but not as much as I used to. I play it pretty regularly, but I think it also has to do with the fact that I have a lot of friends that play it. So, you know, I do a lot of the stuff on my own, but if I want to, you know, I can, you know, talk to my friends, jump on a co-op game, and or help them out with their own stuff. I think that helps a lot with keeping my interest in the game. You know, I'm actually kind of excited for these two EZAs. I always did like that 16. Because I think this one was the first really good 16, right? Because there's this one and there's the int one. I think this one came out first, and then the int one came out. Didn't that one come out at the same time with the download celebration with the Gohan? I was pretty regular until 2.1, then I slowed down big time. Once the Raiden Shogun banner came out, I stopped for a bit. See, Raiden Shogun was really fun though. Like, she worked really well with a lot of my units, so I had a lot more fun once I pulled her. So me, it was kind of the complete opposite. There were a lot of units that I was having fun with. Because, like, right before her, I think was Yoimiya? And Yoimiya was okay, but when Raiden Shogun came out, and you paired her with Yoimiya, she became so much better. Granted, she made a lot of people a lot better. Like, her with Eula's ridiculous. Even with Ganyu. Because, like, I was a Ganyu main. I'm still a Ganyu main, but, like, adding Raiden to the team made her just really ridiculous. I mean, 2.1, that's not too long ago. 2.3 just started. And then we got some more new units coming up, and the next update, which isn't for like 6 weeks, but take a look at this dude. Okay, I see you. Ganyu was OP even before Raiden Shogun. I know. But the fact that it's adding more to her was fun. Like right now they're doing the rerun for Eula and Albedo. I have a feeling that Ganyus might be coming in the next patch. Like I think in 2.4, I bet you they do a Ganyu rerun. It was like they showed off the 2 units that will probably be in 2.4. I saw 2.3. I actually logged in just to pull for Albedo and signed off. I accidentally got Albedo the first time he came out. I really wasn't trying to go for him, but then I got lucky and I pulled him because I think I got him really early in my pity. And I won the 50-50 and I got him. I was like, alright, fine, whatever. But I never used him. Like, I heard he's gotten some buffs. He's got a couple new weapons. Or actually, no. The new weapon's someone else. KillyXQ, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Alright, we got 10 more to go here. I think now I fight both of them. Or is it just one still? Or maybe I just fight her the entire way until 25, maybe? So I thought at some point I gotta fight both of them. Could be wrong, though. Yeah, let's do that. I saw something about Albedo having high ceiling with some of the future characters, and I didn't have him, so I figured I'd pull for him. So the thing with Albedo is he's a support character, and a lot of the new stuff that's coming out, or actually I think it's out right now, like there's 2 new sets of artifacts. One of them works pretty well with him because it's defense based, and that's what most of his skills and passes are based off of. There's also, I think, a free-to-play sword that's really good for him. That's supposed to be in an event. I don't know if that event's out yet, but there's an event where you can grind a free-to-play sword that's supposed to be really good for him. And so the other big deal is that the 2 new characters that are coming this patch, Ito and Goro, are both Geo. And he's supposed to be really good support for, you know, both of them, and then you can add Zhongli or whatever Geo characters you have, and that's supposed to be the big part of it, is they're pushing a, you know, an all Geo team meta. Yeah. I haven't done a lot of grinding yet on that new domain, but there's 2 new sets. The one set is, like I said, it's a defense-based Geo set. That's good for almost all of the Geo characters, since all of them seem to be defense-based anyway. But then the other set on there is a healing set, which seems to be pretty much made for Kokomi. I don't know if you pulled for Kokomi. It sounds like you probably didn't. I did. Accident. There's a lot of times I pulled a unit on accident. She's an accident for me. I didn't want her, and I managed to pull her. And trust me when I say it was a total accident. It was like super early in pity. I think I was only like 20-ish on the pity, and it was a 50-50, and it pulled her, and I was kind of mad. But anyhow. So I got her. I put HP on her. Just an HP set. And she heals really well for that alone. But this new set is more geared toward buffs on healers and stuff like that. So I'm starting to work on that. And we'll see how that goes. You know what I'm not going to look forward to is how much this is going to cost. I just remembered there was that other event that had like multiple EZAs off, you know, just one EZA event, and that costs so much money. EZAing everybody, because it's like, if I remember right, the last step is 12 mil. Like, I think if I remember right, like the last 3 steps of the EZAs are always like 6 mil, 9 mil, 12 mil. That's 27? That's 27 mil for the last 3 steps every time you EZA these characters. That's why it's like, I hated it when I had to do the LR EZAs, because they require you to have very specific units, and you have to 140 them, and you have to rainbow them, and it's like, so many of those units I'm never going to use, ever. And I was so mad, because I'm sitting here, I was like, this is so much money, this is so much resources to spend on a unit that I'm never going to use. You're forcing me to rainbow them, forcing me to max them out. Like, it's such bullshit. Like, it would be one thing if it didn't cost as much. That's the one thing that pisses me off. Like, I honestly don't mind the grind. What I hate the most is when it's like, say, a free-to-play unit. Why does it cost the same as, like, you know, a regular DFE unit getting an EZA? That doesn't make any sense to me. Like, it definitely shouldn't cost as much for me to fully EZA a free-to-play card versus a DFE. Especially when they're forcing you to have to use that card. That's one of the things that really pissed me off, doing that shit. It's about time they give love to Geo, honestly. It's about time they do anything for Geo. Geo's been stuck on, like, what, 4 characters forever? Like, look at how many cryo characters there are. There's another cryo character coming out. That's ridiculous to me. There's so many cryo characters. There's so many pyro characters. There's nothing but, like, pyro and cryo characters for the life of me. Geo and Electro are lacking so much compared to Pyro and Cryo. No, everybody is. Didn't pull for Kokomi, pull for Raid and then stop. Pull for Hu Tao right before the Albedo Eula, and today you pulled for Albedo. I've been farming easy areas and I have 313 mil. Yeah, I just don't have the patience to do that. I mean, I'm not broke now. Like, I have decent amount. It's just, it pisses me off that I'm having to spend that much on units that I'm never going to use. Like, in my opinion, it shouldn't cost that much when you're working on specific free-to-play units that you're never going to use, and were free-to-play to begin with. I like the music. I was at 643 mil before this Heroes, and I'm on global. I mean, I know there's people that grind a lot of that. Like Nate, he was up to, I think he got max. Like, I've seen people hit max money. But me personally, I don't have the time to do that. Sit there and just grind that shit. Like, most of these, this is probably going to be bad, but whatever. Most of the statues that I got were from celebrations. Like, you know, just ones that they gave us. Like, you get quite a bit just from that, to be honest. Like, grinding EZA is a good place to get statues, or, you know, friend points. I'm waiting for them to finally do another friend point LR. Like, it's been a while since Saiyaman 1 and 2. I'm happy that Android 21 got her EZA, same. Like, I was super hyped for that unit when she first came out. And she was fun. But then, you know, she got outdated super fast. You can auto battle Easy Ace too. Yeah, they added the auto function. I don't know if that works though for everything though, like, because I think it's you have to beat the stage first, right? Let me see. I'm gonna try. Oh no, it's right away. Fuck it. I don't know if it's gonna do the best though. That's kind of cool. Okay. Problem with Heroes teams is that no one ever runs Heroes units as their friend lead. It's true. I think normally they probably wouldn't. The Vegito I've seen before. Since he's a crossover lead, he could probably be more useful than like a regular Heroes lead. Let's see, Heroes, you're looking at just Trunks, really. Alright, let me see. For crossover, who can I put on here? I need to look and see what I got. So obviously we got Vegito. Probably use the Trunks and the Gohan. I might have to work on some of these characters. Okay, so that's 3. I gotta come up with 3 more to throw on here. Kai of Time? Tech Kai of Time I can throw on here. I do have her built. I wonder how well the extreme characters will work on here, though. I have Golden Cooler and Fu Fi. How do you pronounce his name? Fu? I know I have him built up. I could put those 2 on there. And then I gotta figure out 1 more to throw on. Maybe one of the Gokus. It was fun catching your stream. Take care. Alright, man. Thanks for popping in. You're gonna do multi, wish you luck. Alright, man. Good luck. I don't know who you're going for, though. I am still going for Trunks and Mechikabra. Maybe I can get super lucky and get both of them. That'd be tight. Alright, we got 5 more stages to go. You know, that being said, I'm not going to be heartbroken if I don't get Trunks. Like, I'm not going to break the bank trying to get them. If I don't get them, I don't get them. Because y'all know my luck. If I don't get them here, that means I'm going to get them, like, probably the next time they come up. Because I remember when that Broly was released, I really wanted to get him and I never did. And then here you can see I get him when he's not even featured. You're going for Pan? Alright, man, good luck. You were able to get Mechikabra, nice. I heard he's supposed to be pretty good. But now they're saying Pan is really good too. Damn, who got their ass beat? Why is my health so low? I saw some of the gacha games were doing Black Friday events. I'm a little surprised Dokkan's not, but maybe Global is? I know JP doesn't. Like, I know Seven Deadly Sins is doing one. I think I saw a couple other games that I play were doing a Black Friday thing. What's everybody looking for Black Friday? Is anybody doing any Black Friday shopping? I'm still looking at stuff online. I don't think I'm going to go out and shop. I don't trust being in that many people trying to shop for things. I just want to find some stuff online and just ship it here. I'm mainly just picking up some games, and I'm thinking about getting an Instant Pot to maybe try and cook some shit. I don't know. I definitely want to get a space heater in case shit happens again down here. Hopefully it doesn't, but you never know. Dragon King Reaper, what's up? Pan is a goddess. She is amazing. I mean, I'm definitely going to build her up. Because she'll definitely be useful, I think, on some teams. But that's what's cool, I think, about a lot of these heroes units is some of them will fit in, like, other categories, not just, like, a heroes thing. Although some of their passives and everything are linked to whether or not there's other heroes units on their squad. But I think they can still be useful outside of it. Hannah's good with util, and she can run on a hybrid Saiyans team. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Question, is Strength Super Saiyan 3 crossover Goku good? I heard he's supposed to be not bad. The only thing is, like, I don't think he has his, he's not one of the ones that are getting an EZA yet. I think it's the standard Xeno Goku that Dokkan Awakens. I don't even think he gets an EZA yet. I think he's just Dokkan Awakens. You really want to get a PS4? PS4 or PS5? PS4 should be easy to get. I am not looking to get a PS5 anytime soon, mainly because I don't really care about getting any games on there. Like, even in the tournament scene, no one's really using PS5s yet, so there's not really a point for me to try to rush and get one anytime soon. PS4? You can get a PS4 pretty much anywhere. Like, are you talking about a regular PS4 or PS4 Pro? I mean, even a Pro is probably, it shouldn't be too hard to find one. I feel like she's gonna super turn one. I knew it! How did I know that was gonna happen? I almost put Vegito first slot, but I was like, I bet you she's gonna super me first time. First attack. So you wanna hear something funny? So in the fighting game scene, you know, one of the newer games that's really popular is Guilty Gear Strive. What's funny is, you know, most players will play on PC. That's the preferred thing right now, is they want to play on PC. But if they have to play on console, the better version right now is the PS4 Pro, you know, playing on a PS4 Pro and not a PS5. Like, something with the game's code or whatever forces it to have like more input lag on a PS5 versus a PS4 Pro. And so that's why all of them prefer to play on that. I thought that was interesting. I was like, that's kind of weird how that worked out, but right now I'm saving money because I'm trying to move. Yeah, that makes sense. Moving expenses are hard. Plus, you know, PS4 Pros will be around. Like, I don't think there's any shortage on those. I think I have both these units rainbowed. 16's definitely rainbowed. 21... I'm trying to remember if I have her rainbowed. I think I do. Well, we'll see after the stage. This is the last stage coming up. Didn't get Xenopan, but no complaints. I actually have 0 of the hero units because I came back to the game this year. I don't usually go super ham on hero banners. Like, I'll do some pulls because, you know, this is the only time you get them. And most of the time, they're fairly new units for me most of the time. Like, case in point, this banner is one of the few times I will go into a banner and have like only 2 of the featured units. Like, as long as I've played, it's hard for that to happen on a banner for me. Like, even the New Year's banner that comes up, I'm not going to be missing that many of those units on the step-ups. That's why for me, this one's actually more worth it in terms of getting new units versus the New Year's event. Like, New Year's step-ups, Probably be missing maybe 2 or 3 Dokkan Fest exclusives, which would probably be in the step 4. And I gotta see which LRs are on there. I'm still missing Broly Trio. And it depends on how far the guaranteed LRs go up to. I might not be missing too many of them, to be honest. If the Dokkan Fest LRs are on there as well, that might make a difference. But I don't know. We'll have to see. Forget about New Year's step-ups? Yeah. You need a lot of leads? Yeah, that's the best time to get those. Yeah, if you are missing a lot of those cards, step-ups was definitely the better choice. Me personally, since I have most of them, that's why for me Heroes was more worth it. But if you're missing a lot of those units, you should have saved for that one instead. I mean, you still have time to save up. You have, you know, a little over a month. I wonder how many times they'll do it too, because like step-ups, I think last year was 3 times around, like you could do 3 rotations. I don't think they'll keep going, like I don't think it'll be like 4 rotations or anything. Alright, so we finished that. I think that's all to Dokkan Awaken 16. That's the Dokkan Awaken 21. You know what? Let's fucking do it. Let's see what we got here. So, turn off that. Let's look and see. So, Android. Okay, so yeah, 16 is rainbowed. Let's see what 21 is. Where are you? Oh, where are you? Oh, she's extreme, isn't she? Is she not? Where is she? The fuck would I do with you? Oh, did I reverse her? She's not rainbowed. Oh ha, mission, nice. Let's go back. I think... What am I missing on her then? So she's not rainbowed. I think she might be short one path? Wait, what the fuck? Is it not her? Am I looking at the wrong one? What's happening? Are we getting banned yet? I don't know. Haven't so far. We can get around 400 stones from missions by then, but I still need to get another 200 somehow. Can't wait for the step-up banners. I need to build my artificial life forms and future saga teams. Those I'd say are where I'm the most down bad. My Universal Survival Saga is bad, but that will change when the 6th anniversary LRs come back, because I got the red coins for them. Why is she not? Is it a different one? What am I looking at here? Well, let's see. 16. I guess let's just do 16 first. Oh wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong tab. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. There we go. I was like, why the fuck is she not lighting up? How many paths do I have in you? 3 paths. She's 1 path short. Son of a bit. Oh, fine. Whatever. I need Fusion Patara, specifically the Tech LR Gogeta. Same. I'm waiting for him to come back so I can buy him with coins. I have coins saved up for him. I still don't have the LR Strength UI Goku. I could have made this easier for you? What do you mean? Jordan Roby, thanks for subscribing. Jen Farke, thanks for following. Much appreciated, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Literally, crossover is at the bottom of the category. Yeah, I know, but I like looking at all my cards. Wait, that's not it. Then we'll go in here. Alright, we got this one, and I think just one more. Yeah, last one. Alright, so she's done. Let's go back and look at 16. You're playing Dokkan as well? Nice. I feel like everyone just likes to scroll through their collection. Yeah, that's part of it. Like, it's that, and I don't like having to just keep going back in and changing it. Because, like, when I change it there to look for it, you know, in this menu, then every time I go in, I'm having to look at it and have to go in and change it, and I just don't feel like doing that. Nami, because I'm blind as fuck. I mean, you know, it's to each their own. Like, if that works better for you, then by all means, you do you, man. Shit, did I pick the wrong one? Oh shit, I picked the wrong one. See, this one's gonna be relatively cheap compared to the other one. The other one's like, what, 5 or 6 fucking characters to Easy A? That's gonna be super expensive. So I think that gets me like 6 stones. From like the other missions. Which is weird because normally when they have missions on the Easy A's, it was like time based on certain stages, but this one is just like, oh no, just Easy A them. I think that's if I get them to SA 15, but it seems odd. Okay, wasting 5 Kais to get 1 Kai back. I might still do that because I want to try out the 21. I don't know if I'm using 16. I'm gonna do that some other time though. So we're at 45. What is this? What do I have here? 4 more. Oh, that must be the campaign. Wow, I'm 1 short. Okay, before we do the other Easy A, let's do this real quick. Let's do one of the stages, get me 1 stone, and we'll do a multi. See how much I hate myself after the multi. And then we can do the other Easy A. Well, we don't have to use this team anymore. Apparently they want me to use my crossover units. Okay, so here's where I will use it. Because here it's kind of annoying not seeing them. So we need heroes this time. But I also want them to be on crossover. So let me look up crossover at the same time. Because since I don't have Trunks, I don't really have the leader for the heroes. Like, there's some other units I could probably use, but I think I'd rather do crossover if I can. Okay. So we put Trunks on here. Broly I would build up. I should have built him up, but it's fine. Let's try him. Golden Cooler. Let's try you out. Let's try this team. I love this new feature where you beat the strongest and it clears them all and it's good for farming. Yeah, that's true. I actually, now that you mentioned that, I totally forgot. Good thing you mentioned that. I actually totally forgot about that. So we got Trunks lead. You know what? Trunks lead's fine. Trunks lead works out. Oh, this music's kind of tight. Can I send you a friend request? Unfortunately, my friend list is full. Oh, she lived? Trunks? We need to buff you, man. Actually, we can go ahead and finish this up. There's only 1 more stage here anyway. So there's this one, there's the Trunks Dokkan. And there's 2 stones we can get from that. Yeah, sorry about that. And I've had this account since 2015, so you know there's a lot of people I've had on that list for a long time. Okay. Oh, I like this music too. I need to go back and watch Heroes. It's been a long time since I've seen it. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, son. Alright, so we're gonna do this multi, and then we're gonna try... I'll try this team out for the easy A. Pulled JP... On JP I pulled AGL Trunks on a single, nice. Get a copy of them. Alright. We're still missing Trunks. We need Trunks and Mekikabra. Those are the two we're missing. We have everybody else. That's who we're going for. We got Krillin in 18. Give me Godku. Give me a Godku. That's what I really want. Give me a Godku. Oh, let's go. We get 3 units. Three chances. And we get Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Okay. 2 more chances. There's a chance we can maybe get the 2 that we're missing. That would be pretty epic if I could get the last 2. That's the one we were talking about earlier. Yeah, I know. I have him, actually. I've used him before. He's not bad. We get the Vegeta. We pulled him earlier, so that's a dupe of Vegeta. Alright. Last chance, maybe, unless we get 4. Go Tanks. Is that the last one? Is there more? There's more. Okay. Maybe more. Maybe one last chance. We get the other Goku. Darn it. Okay. No Trunks still. Still no Trunks. All 4 of those are dupes that we just got. Alright, so you know what? Let's see here. So out of the ones that I have... Let's see what we got here. We could technically rainbow Go Tanks since we got all his paths open now. But that would require me to spend Kais that I don't want to spend yet. So that's all his paths open. Let's see. Trunks. What have we got for Trunks? We pulled at least 1 more Trunks, right? Okay. Okay, so we got Trunks, 2 paths open. Here's this Goku. We pulled 1 copy. This Goku, we pulled at least 2, I think. So we had 1 path already open on him, so now there's 3 more paths. Okay, so he can be rainbowed now. Yeah, Trunks is just avoiding me. I don't know what it is. I swear I didn't do anything to him. Who else? I think all the other ones I need to work on, so I can't work on their paths yet. I guess we'll do this path. Alright, let's go ahead and... You know what? No, Trunks we need to reverse. We can reverse... Trunks. Actually... I'm gonna leave them for now, just in case I get some more dupes of them. I guess that Goku's not awakened yet? Did I not awaken you? I can awaken you now. Yeah, fuck it, let's awaken you. Let's do it. Fuck it. He's on here, right? Yeah, I'll throw him on the team then. Fuck it. And then we can just go ahead and rainbow him while we're at it. What was the function? Was it this one? I think it was this one. The auto function. So I don't have to sit around searching blindly. Like, I hated it before, like, it was so small and you go around trying to click it all. And then when you're finally done, or you think you're done, and it's sitting at like 99%, you're like, where is that last one that I can't find? Loving this stream? Well, thank you. Glad you enjoy it. Alright, so we rainbowed him, so that's cool. I can't rainbow him. Who's the other one we could rainbow? We rainbowed Gohan. I thought there was someone else we got. Nah, I think that's fine. Whatever. Alright, let's look at the other EZA. Wait, what do we have here? Wait, something done? What did we get done? Oh, we got 2 more? Alright. That's fine. I don't care about my 10 coins. I will probably end up using those on Kai's. I want to save them up because they used to have those banners that were type only. So they were like AGL or strength type, and then they had like 2 units, an extreme and a super type that was like, you know, the perfect buffer for monotype teams. But they haven't done that in a long time. It kind of makes me mad because now that I have enough blue coins to get them, I kind of want to do it. But I don't know. Let's see if they ever bring that back. Alright. Let's see. I kind of want to put Goku on here. Let me see. What does this event look like? How many different units am I fighting? Okay, you're just fighting like a whole crap ton of different characters each time. I don't think any particular unit is getting reduced though. So I think it's fine with whoever. They just have natural damage reduction no matter what. Yeah, it's whatever. Yeah, you can just put whoever you want on this team. I'm gonna take you out. Then I want to put Goku on here, since we just rainbowed him. Oh, it was Gotenks that we could rainbow. But he's only SA1. I don't feel like spending Kais on him right now. We'll just go with this. I think this should be fine. I wonder if you complete boss battles, hardest difficulties, does it auto to do the lower ones? I don't know. Like, are you talking about like the regular Dokkan events? We can try one. Damn, Goku? Then again, Goku would do that. Goku doesn't care if it's a girl or not. Equal opportunity ass whipping. That is definitely Goku style. So last year when Tawa came out, this Tawa, they brought back the other Tawa, the OG one, which was cool for me because she was a retired card. It was her and Mira. It was a tech Tawa and there was a physical Mira. Both those cards were retired, taken totally out of the card pool. But then they brought both of them back because they got an awakening when the new Mira and Tawa came out. So it was cool for me because I never got the Tech Tawa when she was out. Like, that card just totally eluded me forever. And so I was happy to get the chance to get the card again. Like, that's one of those old legacy cards that for a while people could not get anymore. Like, right now there's some that you can't get anymore. Tech Final Form Frieza's one. Like, they recently brought back that old strength Super Saiyan Goku. That's a really old card. Okay, let's see what this Trunks can do. Cooler is a beast. I really like the Golden Cooler card. Like, he looks tight. Is that 11 mil? Calm down. Calm down, Trunks. I don't think my Trunks is SA10, now that I think about it. I need to go back and look. Gohan's definitely SA10, because I used him a lot more than I used Trunks. Let's see, we get the 30 from this. I don't know how many I'm getting from easy A-ing everybody. Because the other one gave me like 6 stones. I don't think they're going to give me 3 per. Because it's like... How many of these units? 1... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think they would give me 3 per, right? What are the missions? Yeah, no, it's just 1 per. I knew they wouldn't be that generous. Okay, so finish Dokkan Awakening, each one max is 1 stone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 stones from that. You can auto-link level in Dokkan now? Really? Like, I think link levels, you know, I've been really slacking on link levels. I'd been working on my Universe 7 team, like, forever ago. Like, I'm still working on it. A lot of them have level 10 links now, though. They're not fully level 10. I'm trying to finish them up first before I start working on another team. So I just use Universe 7 for, like, everything. God damn, this Goku is really hitting hard. Area 8, Stage 9. There's 5 stop sign fights you have to hit. It's good for, like, when you're at work or school or doing whatever. The only problem that I have with the auto, like, I think it's cool. Like, I'm glad they added it. But the one thing I would have liked on top of that, this is just me being nitpicky, is if they had, like, you know, queuing it up to auto go, you know? Like, that's the next progression I think it needs to go beyond the auto. Like, it's already got auto move and auto battle. I want it to get to the point to where I can just, like, click it and just be like, okay, just keep repeating this fight. Because, I mean, that, to me, that's the whole point of having the full auto anyway. It's like, you want to be able to just set it and let it grind without you having to micromanage it. Like, that's the whole point. That was a rainbow Trunks. That actually kind of pisses me off. And there's people with all these rainbowed fucking Trunks, and I'm sitting here spent 700 stones and I can't get 1 copy. I'm really liking this Goku. After this easy A, Jesus, he's actually kind of nuts. You can just enter the stage and just leave your phone. That's what I do. Yeah, but it's only for one time. Like, what I'm saying is I'd like to be able to have it just completely auto without having for it to pick. Just like, you know, I have 200 stamina. I want to waste it on this one stage on repeat. Set it and go. Come back in however long. Actually, if you've played Isekai Memories, their system is kind of cool too. So they have something called parallel processing. So what you do is, it's their version of auto. You go to a stage as long as you've completed it, right? And you choose how many times you want it to run. Like, if you want it to use like your whole stamina bar, fuck it, use your whole stamina bar. And it'll just take however long. Like, it'll be like, okay, parallel process auto, it's gonna take an hour. Alright. Close out the game, get the alert, come back in an hour, and it finishes all the grinding. Because I can see one thing with Dokkan, I think what they're afraid of is they don't want people to just have like a skip function type thing. There's other games like 7 Deadly Sins that has that, where they have skip tickets, so you can just skip through grinding. I'm guessing that's what they don't want to do. So if that's the case, something like parallel processing would be cool, because it's essentially using the same time frame that you would normally have. Well, it takes a little longer, to be honest, but you know, it's still not like instant, right? I think that's the main thing, is they don't want people to get like instant results from grinding for whatever reason. But yeah, that's the one thing I'd like to have them do, besides me having to sit there and like, okay, auto move, auto attack, and then I gotta come back in like a couple minutes and do it again. Because like, link leveling is the most annoying thing to do. Besides like, you know, Prime Battle LR grinding, link levels are pretty high up there in terms of annoyance. That would be so cool. I could just link level all day without having to press a button. Yeah, no, that's what I think it should be if you're having, you know, auto. Like, I'm not... Like, I feel like it's not complete with what they did. Like, it's a good quality of life change, adding the auto battle and auto move, but it's incomplete, in my opinion. Like, looking at other gacha games, I'm like, if you're gonna take that step, they should have added something like, you know, just being able to set how long to grind a certain stage, you know? Like, that's the next step of that progression in terms of setting auto. What do you think of the LR Goku that came with the Update C? I think he's really good. For a free-to-play unit, he's very good. And even for not free-to-play, he's a fairly viable unit. Like, I have a stream recap of me using him. And he was pretty good. Like, I just used him on, like, Goku Family, right? He needs specific units, I think, to help him reach 18 key. I think, Bardock is really good to pair with him. Especially LR Bardock if you have him. Like, if you're a new player, you should definitely get him. Even if you're not a new player, it's definitely worth getting him. Especially since it's easy to get him. Like, doing the board wasn't too hard. Like, just figuring out, you know, certain things that you had to do was a little interesting, but like once we got around that hurdle, it wasn't that hard. Like I forgot how long it took me to finish the board, but you know, it won't take you longer than a few hours if you're, you know, a veteran player. Beginning players, it might take longer because you might not have everything that you need. But for veteran players, if you've been playing for a while, you have all that stuff ready to go. It's not that hard to get everything done. I feel like they would be scared to do that, but I agree they should do that. There's honestly nothing for them to be scared of. This game's been around almost 7 years. Like, it took them almost 7 years to even add an auto function. Like, these are functions that other games now are using. And even if you look at, like, you know, other games, like other older games, not even newer games, Bleach Brave Souls is almost as old as Dokkan Battle, and they've had skip tickets pretty much almost since the beginning. So I mean, it's not a new concept, it's just new for Dokkan. And like I said, don't get me wrong, I think a lot of these changes are great. I think they've done a lot of really good things with the version Z. But there's just a few things that I could see them adding to make it better. It just sucks that these units are around once a year. Well, some of them you can get anytime, but it's like the featured main ones that only come once a year. It would be nice to see them release them more than once a year, but I understand why they do it. I don't know why I put him in slot 1. I feel like I should not have him on this team. I might work on another character. Let's go to stage. We'll get up to 15, and then I'm gonna work on a character to replace him, I think. I don't know if I want to keep going with this squad. Celis, I think is his name. I think he was like the main unit when he came out, but yeah, I'm not feeling it with him right now. I think I need to change him out. Do we do a Dokkan or do we do a Z Awaken unit? Who should I work on? Should I work on Pan? He also said Pan is really good. Did I just say fuck it and work on her? Kind of wish Heroes had an LR. I wouldn't be surprised if they do one next year. I'm kind of surprised they didn't do one this year, but I feel like next year they might do one. Because like everybody was disappointed at first because they were expecting, you know, one of the fusions. Like, didn't Heroes do like some crazy fusion where it was like 2 Gokus fused? I think I remember hearing people talk about that. Like, I feel like if they're gonna do an LR for Heroes, it's gonna be one of the fusions, like that. One of the big fusions. Alright, so let's do this. Let's see how well Goku does here. Yes, Panda's dumb, good, dodge and crit. Goku-ku. Go-Goku. Kaka-Kaka. I forgot. People were making all kinds of weird names for that. Oh shit. Damn. Dude, this Goku's boss. Type disadvantage? Don't care. Let's see, what other fucking names could you make for that? Goku Fusion. Kakaku. Gokurat. Alright, let's work on another unit. Alright. So y'all said Pan. See, I got the Vegeta too. Could work on Vegeta. Or Broly. But okay, let's do Pan. What is... oh, let's turn that off. We got Sleeping Kais. Come on, Sleeping Kais, work for me. Work for once. Yo, 3 of them work. Yo, let's go. I bet you she needs Trunks medals. I'm kind of mad if she needs Trunks medals. That means we gotta work on that stage then. You're back? Welcome back. Veggie would be a funny fusion. Yeah, I knew it. Trunks medals. We're gonna have to do Trunks anyway. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. We gotta do the Trunks event anyway. We'll come back to that. We gotta do this now. We can't do boost yet, so let's try this. Let's see. I wonder if this works. If this works, that's tight too. Should we try this? I need to take Trunks out of there because he's not gonna help me. And then we're doing crossover team. We'll try her at 100, fuck it. Let's try this. This is... wait, I don't want him on there either, hold on. I guess we'll put you back on. Let's try this. Alright, yeah, let's try this team. I had 60 Kais and used all of them on the new hero units I pulled. Holy shit. I don't know if I'm willing to do that. I'll be honest, I really don't know if I am. Some of these units I know I'm going to have fun trying to use, so I will do it. But then the others, I don't know. We'll see how much I like this Pan. Oh, and a stun. Damn, y'all just hit him with like everything. Seal, stun, seal. Like, damn, this totally fucked him up. Should I create my account now and start saving stones, or should I wait till Christmas, New Year's to create it? You can create it now. That way you can just go ahead and start grinding. Why not? I'm 8 away from a pull again. Is there any events that you can do? You know, I might end up spending Kais on the Go tanks, since I can rainbow him right now. Why not? Alright, we're gonna try pan slot 1 and see what you can do. Okay. The new OST of Fire? Yeah, I'm really digging it. Instead of the old days where we got the same old tracks over and over again for everything. Started this account during the Kefla banner, and once I got her, I stopped pulling. Nice. Sounds good, I just did, and they give 25 stones. Should I summon and try to pull a certain character you'd recommend, or is it better to just wait and save up? Honestly, save up. Heroes characters are gimmicky. They're not really meta. So like, in terms of a new account, it's probably not worth. Like, especially with the step-ups. The thing is, like, the step-ups will give you way better units. Especially since there's guaranteed LR steps as well as, you know, category leads. That's going to be the more important one to save up for. Damn, Trunks. Yeah, like I said, hero units are more of a luxury type unit. Like, these are more fun units for people that have been around this game for a while and are just looking for units to, you know, new units to pull and have fun with, you know? Like, they only come once a year. A lot of their mechanics are based on being teamed up with each other. Like, I think that was the big problem with this Trunks, is that he has to be with other heroes' characters to really hit his potential. Are we getting some links? Let's go. If it does the bottom one at the same time, that's tight. I don't think it does, though. Oh shit, it does! Oh, that's awesome, actually. But it didn't give me the medals, though. Okay, that's the drawback. Okay, So that's the difference right there between doing it manually or doing it this way. If you do it this way, that like I just did, you're only going to get the stone, you're not going to get the metals. If you actually do Z hard and then Super 2, you would get the stones, but then you would also get the metals. So that kind of sucks. But whatever. We need to do 2 more, because we're going to go ahead and use the boost. Fuck it. I don't care. Let's see how many times I get hit with the missile. Holy shit. You went the wrong way, and you got hit by a missile. I do notice that if you do auto move, it tries to choose the most spaces. Like, no matter what. It goes for, like, the most spaces. They haven't changed that new player support 5-stone banner. Look. At least you can get that LR Goku now. At least they have that kind of change. Yeah, the 5-stone support or 5-stone banner is just there. I don't think they're going to change that. Cause I mean it's 5 stones. 5 stones you get SSR. Granted they all suck, but I mean it's something, you know. I highly suggest not pulling on that. There is no reason to pull for any of those, especially since you can just buy them in the shop. Like, those are the same ones that you can buy from the Baba shop for, like, those treasure stones? I forgot what you call those. Incredible gems? Incredible stones? Still one of the same 3 SSRs that you get ever since the game was created. Yeah, exactly. The ones that you can get in the Baba shop. I don't remember if all 3 of them had. I just remember the Gohan was fun to use way back in the day because he was only a 9-key super. I don't remember if the Goku and Piccolo were also. I think they might have. It's been so long, I don't remember. Actually, I think it might have been just the Gohan. The Gohan was the only one viable during that time, if I remember correctly. Yeah, and I think it's because of, like, what I said. He was a 9-key super. Doing the next pull, wish you luck. Who are you going for? That way we know what to wish you luck for. We need to know what it is you're going for. The one that nukes or Pan? Which one nukes? The villain guy. Oh! Meki Cabra. Alright, I'm gonna say good luck getting Pan because I don't even have Meki Cabra. I can't wish you luck for someone I don't have. I'm going to be salty. You can get Pan. I don't care if you get Pan since I got Pan. I'm just kidding. Hopefully you get either one. I can't believe I've gotten 2 Godku, two Godku multis. And all of the units I got were dupes. That's actually ridiculous. Anarchy, exactly. Anarchy, just like that dude's name. Alright, let's do one more. I think one more. One more should give me 35. You gonna be upset I got him? I'm not upset, actually. That's cool. I'm happy for you, actually. I've been playing this game way too long to be salty about shit. It's been... how many years? So 3rd anniversary was the last time I got super salty about shit. I got so tilted because that was the LR Gogeta and LR Vegito. The fusion, like the first dual cards that fused with their active skill. I spent over 2,000 stones and didn't get either one of them. Everybody else around me got them, and then I nuked my Discord. That's the last time I got super salty about shit like that. After that, I was like, you know what? I can't be doing this. So, I am not upset you got him. I'm actually pretty happy you got him. Is the only one you really wanted? Nice. Congrats. I'm still trying to pull him in trunk. We'll see what happens with my next multi. I don't know if I'll be able to do one here, though. We'll see. There's still got like 15 more stages, plus 7 more stones for easying all of them. I might have enough. Because I think I'm at like... I can go back and see how many I have. Actually, no, I'm not going to have enough because I think I'm at 20. 15 more will give me 35, with 7 be like 42. I don't think there's too much more I can do beyond that. By the way, you mentioned an LR Goku. Which one is it and how do you get that one? Okay, so on JP, you'll see there's a bingo board. I don't have it on my screen because I finished it already, but if you look at yours, it should be on the left side, middle of the screen, left side. There should be like a bingo board. If you click on it, there's missions that you do. Clear those missions and it goes on to the next board. There should be about 5 boards that you have to do. When you finish it, it gives you the Goku as well as all the dupes you need to unlock all his paths, get him to SA10, and you know, all the medals you need to awaken him to LR. You should be able to have him SA10, all paths unlocked, and awaken to LR. You might not have everything you need to get him to 150, but it gets you to that point. And then, you know, you'd have to either grind to get him up to SA20 or get Kai's to get him to 20. J Jesus 1466, what's up? How you doing? I gotta figure out a team for him now to farm him to UR. Yeah. I mean, probably the same thing that everybody does with them is you just put them on crossover or Dragon Ball Heroes for now. I mean, he's extreme type, so what is he? I think he's AGL? And you put him extreme AGL. Be real basic. I don't even know what categories he is. What categories are you? Resurrected Warriors. Realm of Gods. Realm of Gods might be a really good team for him. Because he's not tied to specific needs in terms of who his partners are. So you can throw him on whatever team as long as he's in the same category. I feel like Realm of God sounds like that'd be a good team for him. Terrifying Conquerors. Oh, never mind. Put him on that squad. Terrifying Conquerors? That's a ridiculous category. Pair him up with Cooler, Full Power Frieza, all the Friezas. Yeah, no, I think that's the category. That's what I'd throw him in. Especially if you have the Cooler. Or the Turles. Oh, yeah. No, if you're on global, that's not out yet. It's part of the version Z update. Yeah, I thought you were talking about JP. If you're talking about global, no. That's supposedly version Z is coming out early next year. I think it's probably going to be around the same time as JP anniversary, so I'm thinking probably February. That's my guess. Alright, Pan. I'm gonna pull more for Golden Cooler, but other than that, any story missions. I mean, good luck. He's not featured, so that'd be kind of hard to get him, I think. Alright, you know what? These Sleeping Kais did pretty well for me. I got 9 SA9 from it, so I only have to use 1 regular Kai. Let's go. Sleeping Kais for the win. Alright, let's see. What have we got here? There's these missions too. There's probably some other missions I could probably do, but we'll go with this for now. So I still got 4 more to go. Let's go ahead and finish up the easy A. I don't think I'm going to have enough to do another multi, but we'll see what we can do. Not you. Whoops, wrong one. Alright, so we're going to take you out. And we're going to put Pan in. We got some Trunks action. Oh, we can auto. What am I doing? Any story missions that give terrifying conquerors that are good? I don't know. Guess I'll just stick to my tutorial Android 17 for now in grind story mode. Like beginning story shouldn't be too bad. Like, you can grind easy for now and get whatever. I'm trying to think, what are some easy things that you can do without summoning? Like, I don't know what all they give you when you start up an account. Like, Baba Shop, there's some SSRs you can get from the Baba Shop that are okay. There's friend points. If you get friend points, there's some LRs that you can pull from the friend point summon. And like, most of those will be good for story mode. You know, for most of the story mode, those would be good enough to do well in. Like, beginner squad should be fine to attack easy mode until you grind up, you know, friend points and other things, Baba Shop currency, and then, you know, when you get enough, you can try to buy some of those SSRs in the meantime while you're waiting to, while you're, you know, grinding up stones to get ready for New Year step-ups. Yeah, I'm trying to think, how would I have done it back then? I don't think I had to buy stones when I first started. Like, the main reason why I played JP a lot more was because I was a lot luckier on my JP account than I was my global account. Like, when I first started playing JP, they actually had a banner that was guaranteed SSR. And that's pretty much how I started. I got 2 SSRs that first multi, and that's what pretty much carried me through a lot of the story. He's not even UR doing 1 mil? Nice. I think the other thing you can do too is you can do 1 multi, I think. I don't think it'll hurt you too much grinding wise to do 1 multi. Like, if you get yourself another 25 stones and do 1 multi on the heroes, because the thing is, like, you're guaranteed a featured unit anyway, no matter what. Most of them are going to be pretty good for a beginner account. So I kind of backtrack a little bit on what I said. Like, yes, you should grind your stones and wait until the step-ups, but I guess in the meantime, it wouldn't hurt to do 1 multi just to be able to get one good card from the heroes banner just to help out with the grinding. Because, like, if you get lucky and you get multiple, you know, that's even better, you know? Like, if you get lucky and you get a Godku animation and you get 3 of these units, that will definitely be enough to carry you through story pretty easily. But, you know, that's also based on, you know, however much you want to, you know, how much you want to save and how much you want to do, to be honest. I forgot what the calculations were. I think if you finish all of story, and, you know, not counting the events, just strictly just story, right? I believe you get, like, was it 800? It's somewhere between 600 to 800 stones you get, I think, from clearing all of story mode. And then you got all the events, like, well, it's not going to be out before step-ups. In JP right now, they opened up every story event, every small event that was ever released, they re-released them. So like, if you're a new player starting JP, it's kind of ridiculous because you could have gotten all the stones from all of those events and all those units. Like, version Z was really insane with everything that happened with its release, to be honest. But they're probably going to do the same thing when it comes out on global. The thing is, it's going to be after step-ups. They give you 25 stones anyway at the start, so let's see. Are you saying to pull from the one with the trunks or the one with the go tanks? The trunks one. Like, they both are guaranteed featured cards. I think the better cards are on the trunks one. So in my opinion, I would go for that rather than the other one. The other one, some of those units are good, but you're gonna need to awaken them. Like, they have a Dokkan awakening beyond what they have right now. So like, you could get those cards, but then you'd have to do a little bit of work to get them to their max potential, whereas the other ones aren't quite as hard up to get there, I guess. Although, the Gotenks one I think is 30, isn't it? The Gotenks is 30? You know, maybe it is worth it to do that one. It's just for this one, I know that Pan, Trunks, and Mechikabura, I think, are better than the units that are on the Gotenks, but the Gotenks one is cheaper. There's another banner of 21 and 16 that's 30 as well. No, that one, no. That one definitely don't do, because that one's not guaranteed. The Trunks and Gotenks banners are guaranteed to get one of the featured units. The 16 and 21 definitely is not. Okay, so here's the deal. The better units are on the Trunks banner, but starting out, I think either banner is fine. So, you know, it might be better to just go ahead and do the Gotenks one. They're older units, but they're not bad. Especially at the beginning, they should be fine. And the fact that it only cost you like 5 more stones probably would be better, because then you can just start saving instead of having to go for 25 more. Gotta go. See ya. Alright, man. Congrats on your pool. Maybe I should do that sometime. Just randomly start an account, see what it looks like. Thing is, I don't want to do it on my phone. then again, you can't do it on emulator now either. They blocked emulators pretty much, so... That's the other problem with trying to reroll, is since you can't do it on emulator, you'd have to do it on your phone. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. I need to hurry up because I have to grind some other games. I've been playing King of Fighters All-Stars, and they just started a Guilty Gear collaboration, so I've been working on that. I managed to get almost all the units. I'm missing Ino. She's like the last one I'm missing, but I got like everybody else. I'm still trying to grind to see if I can pull her. I just got Soul Bad Guy, which was a mission reward, so I finally got him. So now I've gotten everybody except Ino, which sucks because they gave me like all the stuff for her. So now it's almost like I have to get her or else this stuff is wasted. So I need to go and grind that game. Disgaea RPG. It's about time for that reset. Like, I play a lot of games, and usually what happens is I'll play one game up until it's time for the reset, daily reset for the next game. Like, a lot of them are just around that, you know, specific time frames where it works out almost throughout the whole day. Like, I guess it's 10 o'clock now because of daylight savings. 10 p.m. is King of Fighters and Disgaea RPG. And then 2 a.m. is Final Fantasy Brave Exvius and Final Fantasy War of the Visions. And then the next one is Grand Summoners at 6 a.m. And then 9 a.m. is Makai War and Seven Deadly Sins. What's after that? 1 o'clock is Dokkan. Oh, 3 a.m. I missed 3 a.m. 3 a.m. is Genshin Impact and Honkai Impact. 2 p.m. is Grand Blue Fantasy and Exos Heroes. And then 6 p.m. is Konosuba. I'm missing one. Oh, 6 a.m. is also Isekai Dreams, Reincarnated as Slime. And then 5 a.m. is Animal Crossing. So, like, I have my day planned around all the games I play. They have their daily reset all around the clock. That's how I time my day. Out of that Gotenks banner, which units are the best? I like the Super Saiyan 3 Gohan. He's personally one of my favorites on there. The Trunks, like, basically, so they're mirror opposites of each other. Gohan, his attacks buff his attack, I think. He's based more on attack, whereas Trunks is based more on defense. Let me see. Where is he? That's not it. Let's go back here. Go back. Okay, so you're gonna get him before the Z Awakening. So he raises his attack with his super, and then he gets an additional attack and defense on top of everything else. So he's more attack based. And then Trunks, his buffs his defense. And that's the main difference between those two. But if you manage to get both of them, they both link up really well. KOF and Guilty Gear. Okay, so KOF All Stars, that gacha game, has so many crossovers. Like, they're doing Guilty Gear now. They've done Tekken, they've done Samurai Showdown, they've done Dead or Alive. And then they've done some other games and anime. They've done Gintama, and they did 7 Deadly Sins. Like, you can make entire squads of characters that are not from KOF. It's pretty funny. I have 60 stones. I can either do one of the Trunks or 2 of the Gotenks. If you're just trying to round out, you know, potential squads, do 2 of the Gotenks. If you're looking for a better unit, do the Trunks. I mean, it's like I said, the better units are on the Trunks banner. But if you have 60 stones, you can do two pulls on the Gotenks then. So it's either, do you want better units or do you want more units? That's pretty much your decision right there. Because I think 1 on the Trunks or 2 on the Gotenks is all you should do. And then just save the rest to get ready. Because you have like a month to get ready for it. It's gonna take, I think, 200 stones per rotation. Because like the first few are discounted and then the last one's 50. So if I remember right, I think it's like, I think it's 20, 30, 20, 30, 40, 40, 50? Or 20, 30, 40, 50, 50. I don't remember. But it's roughly about 200 stones per rotation. And like, you're going to want to be able to finish the rotation if you do it. Because the last step is guaranteed LR. Alright, we got 2 more to go. I wonder if they'd run this outside of the Heroes Celebration. Probably not. But you could probably use keys. You're really struggling to decide. Well, it's like I said. It's either you want more units or better units. Either one is fine for you at, you know, beginner level. Because, you know, it's going to be a while till you're able to field, you know, full squads. Because you're probably going to have to use free units to fill out the squad. I think for heroes, I think there's 2 or 3 that you can pull. You know, let's see, that's 1, that's 2. There's 3. Like, if you get one of the crossover leads or one of the Dragon Ball Heroes leads, there's at least 3 units that I know that you can grind that are free to play. 4, actually. Actually, 5. You can get a full team, actually. You just need the leader. Now that I'm looking at this. Because let's see, there's... It'll be hard to pull Vegito. But if you pull Pan, Pan is the other crossover lead, or main lead. On the other side, you would have the Trunks. Well, I guess the other one's free to play, but what is... Since that's the one I'm going to be going all out on, I guess out of the 2 banners, which ones would work better with the Christmas New Year's units? I mean, either one, to be honest. You know what? Fuck it. Go for the Trunks banner, because those are the better units. I would say go for that. You can field a full squad of heroes from the events that are going on. You just need the right leader, and I think most of them, or the better ones, are on that Trunks banner. That would be my suggestion. Okay, that tile was older. I don't know if you can even find that one. Alright, so let's see. So I'm not going to easy A those units now. If I did, that would put me up to 42. I would still need 8 more stones. I think most of these are done. Because like you'll have these events, right? So there's 2 units you get from here. Cumber from here. And then this Goku. Or is that Goku or is that Go-10? I don't even know. Looks like Kid Goku. Actually, there's 2 units to get from here. Those 2. So you can get 5 units from these events to fill out the squad. You just need a leader. Okay. I think that might be it for now. Unless I can figure out what I need to do for this one. Low damn it. Two out of 3. 5, 10. 3 out of 5. I don't know what those are. I'll have to look this up later. Could probably get some stones from that. Anyway. Just pulled for the Trunks one and got 3 SSRs. Nice! There you go. See, that's totally worth it. That should definitely get you on the right path towards having a squad that'll help you be able to grind out what you need to from story and some of the story events. You got Bardock, Mechacabra, and Supreme Kai. Nice. Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. That should get you on the right track. I don't know who's the best leader out of that group. Let's see. Let's look and see what we got here. So most of them are on 2 categories. It's either going to be crossover, probably crossover, because you can use Mechacabra as the leader. Yeah, he's crossover lead. So yeah, he'd be your leader. And then you could use the other 2 on that category. Because I think Bardock, which one's Bardock? Is he strength type? Super Saiyan 4 Bardock. Guess he's down here. Yeah, okay, yeah, there he is. So he should be on crossover too then. Yeah, there he is. Okay, so you got 3 units here. Like I said, there's those events that you can get, you know, 3 more to round out your team. And then that should be good enough to grind out story and then grind out whatever else you want to grind out until New Year's banner. Then you can get better units, get some LRs, and you should be good to go. Anyhow, alright guys, I think that's going to be it for me tonight. It's been 3 hours. I need to grind my other games. I need to get on Genshin and do my dailies. Thanks everybody for joining me. I'm still trying to get Trunks. I don't know if I'm gonna buy that pack. I'm debating on it. It's a 100 stone pack that I might get just because it does 2 things. It's 100 more stones and it gives me this stone that lets me pick a unit. And there's 1 unit that I don't have that I'm trying to get, which is this one. Since I never pulled him before and he didn't show up on any of the pulls that I did, I could still use it to try to get him. Because everybody else I have. Yeah, I have all these. Because I just got the Vegeta. He was like probably the only... Actually, Cumber. This Cumber I don't have either. But he's not the one getting the Dokkan Awakening, so... I'd probably still just go for this one instead. But anyhow. Let's see. I have enough for the Trunks banner right after the tutorial, so I don't know. I can either do that or reroll for Trunks. I mean, it's up to you. I'm assuming Trunks and Pan are the best 2 out of that banner. Mechacabra is also really good. You actually got a really good unit, to be honest. But anyhow, that's gonna be it for me tonight. That's streaming, or any of my friends streaming. Let's raid 134. It was his birthday the other day. Say what's up to him. 1, 3, 4. He's playing Dead by Daylight. I don't play that game at all, but maybe some of y'all like it. Thanks everybody for joining me. Have fun in this stream, and I will catch y'all next time. Ready to raid in 4, 3, 2, 1. Raid now.